I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. They come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Twin, throw me hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. White 80. 11. 12.
Right to the air, Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's get set. 180. Plays hot. 11. MT. Take.
Burrow from the gun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
11. 11.
Burrow now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. 8 about 8. 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
11. Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Eating the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him 1 drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking the ball.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. kind of more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, middle.
Running once more with Henry. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. The return begins on their side of midfield. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
On 2, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 MT. Gun. Stop.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Andrews has it, working downfield. He takes it down to the 33. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
11 MT. Take. Here we go. 11. Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
DC, ready?
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
180.
The drive begins with Henry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Lamar off to play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, report! Report!
3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Walker holds it in. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Hey, middle. Report! Go ahead.
Lamar throwing again. Pass pulled in by Henry. Shoves him off. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
All set to go now from the 35. And again, it's Jackson. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. Now a hit, and Jackson loses the ball. Now the Bengals have it. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 11. Can.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. There's also the hurry up here.
11 MP. Hey, 11 MP.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. The rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skits down inside the 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
180. Nice hot. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is thrown towards a defender instead, man. He's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. First get of the game here to Chase Brown. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 180. 11, 11, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
11. Here we go. Here we go. 12, 11, 11. Big. 12, 12, 12.
Trying for it with Burrow. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Bengals
11, 11.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Thrown into double coverage. How's the coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
The incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mike. 12, 12, 12. 11 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
11, gun 12, 12, 12. 180. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. The left side caught by Andrews. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
On 1, ready?
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inches. They get set for 3rd and 6.
11, 11. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Intended for
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. McPherson's kick is good. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. They go play fake with Jackson. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10. Running back motions right. From the gun, Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, 3rd and 15 now following that delay of game.
No, we changed it.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Out of the gun, Henry. They're cobbled together a yard there. That one's going to be brought to an end by Shamar Stewart.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Sit tight, more from Paycor Stadium on the other side. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Hits him on the out route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Going deep behind the line. The ball is out. But I think Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He completes it in traffic. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dump off caught by his back. And they bring him down around the 34.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
12. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now on first down. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Return coming from the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We get 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Throwing again is Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the 2nd half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Played at the 43. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because hasn't been a great performance for them.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 12, 12, 11, Mighty.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
11, 11, 11, 11.
On third down, here's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And the Bengals have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On one, ready?
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
11 Thomas. Let's get set. 12. Hot. Right 80. Right hot.
From the red zone on first. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
11, 11.
Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second
11
and
MT. 11, 11.
at the 26-yard line.
11 MT. Tank. 11 MT. Tank.
Burrow from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
No throw, third and long. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. Play fake, Jackson. This is a heater going deep. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the third. Zay Flowers the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That is Tyler Luke, now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10.
Ravens 10.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Out of of the shotgun. Burrow. Complete out to the right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Gotta go.
Offensive line fast.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals first down.
11,
First and 10
Thomas.
at the 48-yard line.
First down, Burrow to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Gets 16 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go. 180. Right side.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal.
11. 180. 11, Thomas. 11. 12. 11.
Brown. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
Ravens 10. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Bengals are finally stumped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It is Bengal football, and they're going to start the final quarter up by a couple of scores. Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Here we go. 11. 12.
From the red zone now. This is Cox going right back to Andrews.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
one. Ready?
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
11, 11, empty. Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep adding to that 4-quarter lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down. Here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
12 to go now on 2nd down after the sack. Putting a receiver in motion. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's got it right side. This spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Desperation time here. He's got to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. And again, it's Jackson. Sends this to the end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. At the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
No, we changed it.
3rd and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
12. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Andrews has it, working downfield. They're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. A gain of 26 yards there. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 mighty, 11 MT, tank, 11 MT, tank.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
11. Right, 80. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 11. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's get set. Right, 80. Stop.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 11. Dot.
To the air again, it's Burrow. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals continue piling it on here in the 4th. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
Bengals 41, Ravens 10.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle. They're going to bring him down after his play. Rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Now it's Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Henry running to the left. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing from the pistol, rush. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. Physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
One more snap to play here.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
80, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So in the jungle,